guys, The Shape of Horror, back with another video. Another fun one. Yes, another Art the Clown video by me. This is like my 10th Art the Clown video this year alone, and I don't think this will be the last one. Now, art has been around for quite some time. Terrifier came out in 2016. Before that was All Hallows Eve. I haven't watched that, so I don't know on the top of my head what year that came out. And then not too long ago, Terrifier 2 was released. And then this year, Terrifier 3 is set to release this October. So the franchise has been getting a lot of love as of recent. I've been in a Terrifier mood because of that. I got to rewatch the movies with a friend, and yeah, it's put me in the mood. Short little story before I get into the items. So earlier this year, as you all know, I love going to conventions. I love cosplaying, whether that's horror or anime. And for my horror one, this would have been my Halloween and Comic-Con costume. I wanted to go as Nosferatu. Nosferatu is getting a new movie slash remake. I want to say December. I was all set on that and whatever, but for some reason, again, Terrifier mood. I'm in a big Art the Clown mood this year, so pushing back the Nosferatu costume, unfortunately. But yeah, in a hurry for a Art the Clown costume. I was gonna wait on Spirit to see when they were gonna restock the Trick or Treat Studios jumpsuit, and I was also debating on spending $80 to $100 on a professional art mask. But recently, I for some reason went on partycity.com to check out their Halloween stuff, mostly for their animatronics. And as I'm looking at the art animatronic, I was suggested a Art the Clown costume. I was a little surprised. As soon as I saw that it was actually in stock already, like in stores, I immediately put it on curbside, drove all the way there in the rain, picked it up, and a couple days later wanted to make this video on it. So here we have the standard adult Party City Art the Clown costume. I say Party City because this is not really made by anyone specific like Ruby's or anyone in that nature. Didn't really say anything in the details, but yeah, Party City's selling this. I'll show you maybe I can do this real quick. Alright, but yeah, Party City is selling this. They're currently selling this right now. You get the standard, which fits, you know, the standard size for an adult, and you get the plus size, which, you know, fits plus size. So here we have it. You got the person dressed up as Art, and not gonna lie, for the stock image, it does make it seem really fucking cool. The blood splatter looks weird here, but spoiler alert, I did try this on when I got home. I had to. You get the person in the stock image wearing the costume. You get Art himself, and it's also licensed for Terrifier 2, which I think most people know Terrifier 2 than 1, obviously, just because that film's like been in theaters first. Really good memories on that. Nothing else on the package. I'll say this: the only things that these come with that kind of surprised me was just the clown suit itself and the mask. For some reason, they didn't make gloves with it, which I thought would be probably like the easiest thing to probably make for this. But I think the way to fix that is Party City has those cheap like gloves you can buy from there that look like Arts. You can just cut the fingertips, which I'm gonna do for this video, and I think that's like the closest you're gonna get anyway. Okay, enough yapping, because it's been like 8 minutes of recording so far. Alright, first thing I can pull out for you. Smells like a costume shop. I love that costume shop smell. First thing up is the art mask. Now, it looks weird without wearing it right now, but honestly not too bad. The paint job on the face, for the blood at least, is a little like iffy. I mean, it's whatever. The sculpt, actually, I'm not gonna lie, looks like Art. People are gonna be pissed when I say this. It looks like this part of the face looks way better than like the Tots version 1 of the Art the Clown mask, in my opinion. If you just just repaint this, would probably be like a really good like Art mask. And on top of that, you get the hood as well. The top hat, however, I'm a little bummed out about. It is some cheap, flimsy material, very flattened out. I think if they had like some sort of like stuffing it would have been like a better like hat. Let's try on the mask first, real quick. Alright, so here's the mask. Not too bad. It legit looks like art. That's pretty much it. Like I said, the sculpt's really good. The paint job's not too bad. Like, the only thing is, like, on the latex part of the mask, paint's a little iffy, especially, like, down here, but you can repaint this. It's not a bad thing if you, like, repaint it. It will look probably even, like, 10 times, like, better. For 50 bucks, not a bad costume at all. I think the paint is actually way better on the fabric, too, so very comfortable. I'll say little breathing room. You get like a slit down here and you know, your nostrils. You would probably have to take off this mask at certain points, but yeah, there is that. Alright, now I am standing up for this part. Right here we do have, when I take this out, we do have the jumpsuit right here, which damn, I gotta put this mic back on. Which is a really good jumpsuit. Not, you know, probably not as good as Tots, but for what it is pretty good. The blood's not too bad on here. And I'll say this, for the size chart, I was a little scared when I bought it because there's only a standard and a plus size. There's not small, medium, large, etc. For me, I was a bit worried getting the standard. When I purchased it and I got to wear it as soon as I got home, it did fit perfectly. It was a tiny bit baggy, but fit perfect. Apparently it said on the thing it goes up to 5'11" in height, and it fits up to a size 44, whatever that means. But again, I'm like 6'1". It fits pretty good. I'm gonna put this on for you guys real quick. There is a zipper on the back over here. I'll say one complaint though so far too, well, besides, you know, the paint job on the mask and, you know, the gloves, there's piece of string from the fabric that keep coming off, which is a bit annoying. It scares me a bit if you were to like wear this too much. Other than that, it feels pretty good. It doesn't feel like too hot, too whatever. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. You do have a lot of mobility when wearing this. Alright, I had to get help for the back of the zipper, but here is the costume. Trying to get a good little angle real quick. Try not to show my feet. That is a OnlyFans thing. Link down below for my OnlyFans. Yeah, not too bad. Again, for 50 bucks, not a bad purchase. Not a bad purchase at all. Again, a bit of the string does come off, but I think that's with like any costume that you get for like retail. I guess while I am talking, I can do the glove part for you. 50 bucks, not bad. Really good job on Party City for making a pretty good costume. I want to say they've done a few items or like licenses. I just like how Spirit makes their own their own costumes. I think and you guys can flame me in the comments if I get it wrong, but they've done Nightmare on Elm Street, and those look horrendous. I want to say It was also one. It's alright. But yeah, this Art the Clown one does not look bad at all. A little bit of a little bit of DIY over here. These are like close enough to Art's gloves anyway. If you want to know what they are, I have to get another pair anyway. Short white gloves. They're gonna be the ones with the lines and all that. That's gonna be like probably the closest to Art's signature gloves. So you got that. So after you do this, make your gloves and everything, I'll say since it's licensed by Terrifier 2, you can go ahead and grab a few little accessories, here we have the sunglasses, which you can get at the Dollar Tree. They sell them for $1.25. I know it's crazy how we live in a world where the Dollar Tree is $1.25 now. Yeah, these are near accurate to the movie that Art wears, where he's in the Halloween shop, I believe. And if that's not something you want to do, you can also grab his signature bike horn. I legit had to drive all the way to Ace Hardware for this. This is the exact one that they use. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I would recommend this if you are a Terrifier fan, you want to go as Art the Clown, and if you don't want to spend like, I don't know, like $200 to $300 on a costume. Again, you can legit paint up the face. You guys could probably do a better job at the blood splatter than they did, but for $50, I'm gonna say this like for the 10th time, not a bad costume. Party City did a really good job with this, especially the jumpsuit. Really fucking good. Kudos to Party City for an awesome 2024. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.
Please welcome